Zombie apocalypse.
And here we go again. It's the Champions Cup playoffs, season 9. And in each video, we are looking at a particular team and just having a little quick look at them, see if anything stands out, good or bad. And that's basically all we do. It's only going to take about 5-10 minutes in each video. Obviously, understand there's only 32 videos to do, and I've got to do the Xbox as well, so that's 64 videos. So anyone expecting a typical Bernie waffling on for 30 minutes, you're going to be disappointed, or you're going to be happy. So about 5-10 minutes, we'll have a look. So I've looked at a lot of teams already. If you go to my YouTube channel, they'll all be in a playlist, and you can go through there and check every single one of them. Like I've said to people before, the easiest way is just to subscribe to my channel. It's free, and then you get a notification, and then you can just click on it and go to the video of your choice. Nice and easier. And I'm glad to see a lot of people are subscribing now, because it just makes it so much easier. So today, we are going to be looking at Necromundos, the dwarf team. Boo. Dwarfs always scary. I've obviously played dwarfs twice in the Cyanide Cup, or the Champions Cup in the playoffs. Can their official Nan try and be the second dwarf coach to win after Arzuin's dwarfs won it? So let's have a look at this team. Firstly, what springs to my mind is 5 cheerleaders, 5 coach assistants. Wow, that is so much TV bloat. I think it's fair to say he's going to be winning the cheerleader and the coach assistant roles for sure. Definitely. Team is very solid. I mean, let's have a look how many guard he's got. 3, 6, 7 guard pieces, a death roller, a kick-off, return, dump-off, blodge, runner, a piling on mighty blow, troll slayer. So, you know, it's a very nicely balanced team. Some people might say only 4 mighty blow there, but hey ho, you can't have everything. It's a solid team, isn't it? I mean, what else can you say? No enhancements. Well, surprisingly, I would have been desperately trying to. I mean, he could do. I mean, he's at level 2. I mean, he could get himself a stadium and get the Brab, and then that'd help his death roller out. 13 wins, just the 2 losses. So, you know, very, very good. He beat the 146 Renegades 2-1. He'll be they made the playoffs. So they're Pair Punk, who scraped in the playoffs, I'm glad to say. They beat Necromundos 2-1. So there's 2 teams he may come up against. A big win against 5-1 ST Death Troopers there. And obviously Darkos Florentinos, I think that was the 3rd Necro team, beat him there as well. So, but again, 13 wins, 2 losses, extremely good. 190k in the bank, so he's got plenty of cash. TV rise on 1990 is quite a lot. And don't forget this season, the problem with having cash is if you're the higher TV and you spend it. So say for instance he's playing, I don't know, he's playing the top team Chofs for what, about 1450 TV, and he spends 150k on a wizard. Then the Chofs get an extra free 150k. So you're going to see a lot of these top TV teams now not spending the cash. On the plus side, if you do lose players, at least you'll have your cash there to be able to buy replacements. What you probably wouldn't have done if you was using Jews. Because obviously what we've seen is people usually the first game get a wizard, don't they? They straight in, get a wizard, because that gives them a chance to at least get to the next round. The other problem now is, obviously as well, it's an extra round as well. So obviously attrition-wise and stuff is going to be much bigger this season as well. But as you can see, official now, very good coach. The only issue I have with him, and I've said this before, he's probably going to say, screw you, Bernie, you twat. But he can get rattled, I think. I've seen a lot of his games, and when he's on song, he is fantastic coach. But when things go wrong, it gives the impression to me he tilts a lot. And when you're in the competition, you've got to be focused. You've got to be focused. You know, our media player in the final last season, he said he lost it in the final. Pressure got to him, and you know, and he made some odd decisions. And I've seen the same sort of play in Necromundos as well, in the official Nan's play. So that would be my only concern. If he's on a going day, he could beat anybody. And on a going day, he could become champion. I have no doubt about that. The problem is can he handle when he gets the bad rolls and when things start going wrong? You'll find a lot of the champions, they've been in that situation where they had no right to win a game, but because they're so good and experienced that they turned it around and got through. That's what I want to see from an official. This is, to my knowledge, his first playoff competition as well. So there's the added pressure of that. So that would be my query on this coach. Knowing now, he'll probably play me and he'll probably kick me ass and knock me out and say, "There you go, Benny, was that good enough for you?" But hey, I try and be as honest as I can with my previews, and that would be my concern. Very similar to Stumpumper, who absolutely rips it up in the ladder, but then is failed every season to get past the first round. And he said himself, the playoffs are pressure. Even the great Calcium Cass, who claims to be, the big great white shark, expects to win every game. Even he was honest to say when he played his first playoff game, wow, the pressure is intense. And it is. I mean, obviously, we haven't got money this time around. I think it's a bit more when money's involved, but it's still an intense competition. And we'll have to see how official handles it. If he handles it well, then this guy could go far. He's got a good team. This team's got to dominate a lot of teams. I won't want to play this team, I'll tell you that right now. So, watch this space. If he can handle the pressure, then you could be looking at the next champion.
Remembering myself, take me right back to the start.